YouTube, what is good? Welcome back to another video on the channel, man. Today's video, we are going to be doing a gameplay on Mr. Chris Lindstrom, wide receiver Chris Lindstrom. That's absolutely crazy. Now, this card, I'm not gonna lie, I bought this card for literally like, I think I bought him for like 450, 500K. I hope that's not a reflection saying that he's just a bad golden ticket, because I actually don't think this card is that bad. Like, I don't think his price reflects like how potentially good he is. Again, we'll see in this gameplay. I don't know. Again, 99 speed, just 99s across the board. It is a golden ticket. We're not even gonna really worry about the stats. You feel what I'm saying? He's got double me. He's got tank. All my receivers now have double me and tank. So we're gonna be going crazy. I also put on human joystick, short and elite, evasive, route tech, and mid elite. I actually think that's a really good stack for a wide receiver. I mean, I could put on something like matchup nightmare or, you know, something along the lines of that, but you know, it doesn't really matter too much. We'll go ahead and put that on him. But if you guys take a look here, this is going to be the offense. You know what I'm saying? We really, again, haven't really changed much. We're going to be getting the Kyle Pitts tomorrow, so you guys will probably be getting a gameplay on that card as well. We swapped in this free Larry Allen. We upgraded him and sold off Walter Jones, just kind of, you know, reallocating some of my coins. And then again, defense has been pretty much the same for I don't know how long at this point, except for, you know, obviously we picked up Snoop Dogg recently. And then I also added the Jesse Bates. He's playing out of position. I do want Calvin Johnson to play, you know, his natural position at free safety. And then we've got Jesse Bates on the opposite side of him playing up top, man. So if you guys enjoy the video, make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe, man. And let's see what we can do with this team in MUT Champs. Let's see if Chris Lindstrom is actually a good card. I'm actually interested to see how he plays today. And of course, before we get into the actual gameplay, man, make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe, as we are on the road to 4,000 subscribers, man. And let's get straight into the gameplay, boys. All right, man, we are here, boys. We've got golden ticket Michael Vick. I see this dude's team is interesting. You know what I'm saying? It's interesting. But we're here to see what Chris Lindstrom gets into. Sadly, we're starting on defense, so we're not going to be able to get it right now. But let's get it. So he's coming back out. He's coming out in single back wing. I don't see any abilities on his field. That's very interesting. You know what I'm saying? Very interesting. And again, there's always this sort of, the pipeline from single back to empty must be studied. It must be studied. It must be studied. We're not getting that. That's tough. See, like I said, the pipeline from single back to empty must be studied, bro. It has to be. It literally has to be. I don't understand why else. Let's get to that quarterback, man. Come on. Wow, he actually completed that. I was 100% expecting he was going to throw it to the other person. Good read by him. He just motioned Randy Moss across the formation. Okay, we'll see what kind of happens here. I'm kind of interested to see why he would do that. Patrick Peterson, we're on the one. I'd rather him like not pick that, but hey, we'll take it. Let's get it. Let's see what Chris Lindstrom can get into. Yeah, he has absolutely zero abilities on his field. And I see man-to-man coverage. Hold on. I'm going to call timeout because I see man-to-man coverage. We might have a touchdown on the very first play to Chris Lindstrom, bro. Yep. Come on, Chris Lindstrom. Does he have the good spin? No, he does not. Move out of the way. All the way, Chris Lindstrom, first play on the team. Golden ticket, Chris Lindstrom. Let's get the touchdown. His first touch on the team is a touchdown, my boys. Now, the one thing that I will say that I'm honestly, I would say disappointed about that card is he doesn't get the glitchy spin. I mean, is that nitpicking at this point in the year? Yes, but I mean, that's pretty much the stage that we're at. Like, you kind of want everybody to have the good spin. I only have one receiver now that has that good spin. I sold my Calvin Johnson, so will that kind of hurt me in the long run? I guess, but I'm just here to have fun at this point. And again, by no means either, like, obviously it's still a good card. In my opinion, again, we've only been playing with this card for not even 2 minutes yet. So my opinion may change, but based on what I'm seeing so far so good. First play, first touchdown. I've been seeing a lot of people run this formation as well, this wing slot offset. I wonder why everybody's like, why it's such a, somebody must have dropped the ebook on it or something, but there's been a lot more people running this this playbook basically. Look at Patrick Peterson making another play. Let's get, I want to go back because I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get some yards. I'm trying to get a drive going. You feel me? I don't want to go score on defense. I'm trying to get a drive going. Now, I see man coverage again. Hey, Chris Lindstrom one-on-one. Let's see. Double me. Yup. Instant press, man. When is he going to get another touchdown? 2 plays, 2 touchdowns. Oh my goodness, man. Now, was that last game, honestly, if I'm being honest with y'all, that probably was not a very fair assessment of that card just because that dude's team was outclassed. He had 0 abilities on his field. So this might give us a little bit more of a better picture of what this card truly is. But that last game, that was fun, boys. I'm not gonna lie. We've got a Y off close. We got a Y off closer. So we're gonna see what he gets into right here. Come here, come here, come here. We gotta get him. He's gonna spin. We're good. We're fine. We're fine. Hey, everything was boxed. We just let him get out the pocket. That's on me. Good defense. I gave him the flat. He didn't want to take it, so. Good defense again. The way to get to the quarterback, boys. Come on. All right. I know what's coming right here. We're good. We're good. Yep, I told you. As soon as you see that motion, a lot of times people run that play. It's basically like a form of a motion wide post where you've got the like return route and then the post on the backside, basically. People love that play. Every time you see motion from the tight end, you know, that's kind of what happens. Great defense. Oh my goodness. And that's always why I tell y'all too, like, of course my team is good, but it's not the greatest. You feel me? Like, y'all don't need to go get the latest and greatest. I will always continue to tell y'all that you do not have to go get the latest and greatest cards, bro. You don't need the best cards to go on here and win games. You really don't. You don't. Will it help? 100%. 100%. 100%. I'm not here to argue that. He screamed. He screamed. We got something for that. I hope. I think we got something for it. All right, boys, let's get into it. I see a touchdown right there. Chris Lindstrom. He brought his safety down. I seen it, bro. I seen it. 3 plays. Well, 4 plays, but 3 catches, 3 touchdowns. Chris Lindstrom. Hey, this card might be underrated, dare I say. Now, again, by no means am I saying that card is the greatest, but hey, he hooping right now. He's absolutely playing very well. So, hey, y'all might, you know what I'm saying? If y'all trying to get a good receiver for fairly cheap, again, like the best receivers are probably going to be upwards of, you know, 600K or whatever. But, you know, a lot of the times, yep, let's get it. Let's get it. Pick it up. Pick it. What's up? Like, why do they not pick up the ball? That's just, it's been a thing all year where they just don't pick the ball up. Yeah, I'm mainly just watching the tight end to kind of see what he does. And we go based off of that. You can go. Ooh, that was almost really bad. That was almost really bad. I had a Jesse Bates was in a yellow still. That could have been really bad. I'm glad I was able to switch stick on that because that would have been really bad. It's back on. I was wondering, I'm like, or take the zone drops off, I should say. I forgot to take them off because I was wondering, I'm like, why are my players floating back so far? Obviously, they were in their zone drops still. Oh my goodness, Snoop Dogg just ran the route for him. We're gonna go backwards though. I don't wanna, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, y'all know what we're here to do. Do you see what I see? I see man coverage. I think. Keyword, I think. Yes, I'm correct. We're throwing that. Chris Lindstrom, wide open again. Get off me. Spin move. Okay. He finally got a catch with no touchdown. Realistically, I probably shouldn't have spun right there. But he is going crazy. Give me that with Chris Lindstrom over the middle of the field again. We will take it. I'm literally just force feeding him too. Like it's just, hey, it's just happening that way. Like I don't really know what else to say. He's getting open. I'm gonna hit him. Obviously, again, that's the point of the gameplay. But like if he's open, I'm gonna hit him. All right, let's see what we've got right here. Chris Lindstrom again, wide open, spin move. You got Tank. I thought he was gonna bounce off of that one. It's all good. All right, boys, let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. Touchdown, Chris Lindstrom just routed Joe Alt up. Oh, my goodness. And he's out of there, too. You feel me? Hey, Chris Lindstrom, what a debut. Now, boys, if I'm being honest with you, that is probably one of the best, if not the best debuts I've had on the channel with a wide receiver, man. 7 catches for 257 yards and 4 touchdowns, bro. Insane, dog. This card, hey, I'm just saying, I do think whoever cooked this up, I'm not sure who cooked this up. This card is actually really good, if I'm being 100% honest. Again, you would want him to have, you know, the better spin. That's probably the one thing I will hold against this card. But I mean, in general, for what he is, for what the card like has came out to be, I don't think he has. Does he have any other X factors? That's probably the only other thing I would say, is that he doesn't have another X factor to put on him. Yeah, that's probably the only other thing I would say. He doesn't get a second like X factor like baked on, I guess. So that kind of does suck too. But overall, again, you guys saw it. 7 catches for 257, 4 touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the proof is in the pudding. Y'all seen it in the gameplay, man. He was getting open every play. Every play he was open. Every time I looked for him, he was open. He got the job done, man. So sneaky good card, in my opinion. I truly think that card is actually really good than what people are kind of, you know, saying, you know, that he doesn't have the good spin and stuff. But regardless, hopefully you guys enjoyed it, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Do you guys think this card is underrated? I think he's really, really underrated just based off of that gameplay, man. But y'all let me know. Y'all let me know down in the comment section below. If you guys did, make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe, and we'll see y'all in the next video, boys. We'll catch y'all. Peace.